acceleration, drag and circuit, right? Or
yeah, circuit or track, right? And both, like, I respect both sides, drivers and everything. I grew up drag racing because I grew up more in like a non-Asian community, I would say, whereas more of my Asian community friends that grew up on the west side, on the east side of where I was from, which is Toronto. Toronto. They're more into like circuit racing, so they're all about lap times, you know.
But these are like what, high school? When it was college?
I think I started getting into it. I always loved cars since I was a kid, and then, you know, the reason why I ended up getting into all of this was because I could never afford a nice car, obviously, right? And my parents, I remember my first car. It was like a Chrysler Intrepid. That thing was like a boat, and my dad.
I didn't know what that is.
It's literally a boat. Just imagine like an old man car, basically, like an Oldsmobile Cutlass kind of thing. It's similar, man, like, but a little bit more modern at the time.
Okay.
And you know, that was my car. Like, my parents would let me use that. And I ripped on that shit, man. I raced people with that thing too.
You lost.
Well, yeah, most of the times. Like, sometimes I beat some Hondas and stuff, right?
So,
but, you know, like, as a kid growing up and, like, you know, going through, you know, I didn't even have a car in high school, man. It was like second year university. I still remember. And then I remember I wanted one so bad. And the girlfriend at the time, she was really cool. I remember bringing her into this because I can't say that I started this without her help.
Bro, I've never heard you describe a girl as cool.
No, like
she's usually the opposite of cool.
Yeah, but her and my best friend lent me some money. Okay. I'm gonna even like front about this. Lent me some money to get my first car.
Okay.
I still remember we bought it from one of her friends who was like a garage owner or whatever. And shit, man, it was like my first black Honda Civic hatchback, very Asian.
It was like early 90s, right?
It was like a 96.
Dude, a lot of, like literally all my surrounding Asian, because I was never in cars, right? Like, I drove my mom's 92 Corolla.
Right.
And that was the car.
That was the car.
The dream was to get like the Toyota Supra.
Yeah, right? I think actually, if you stay in that realm,
or the Mazda,
you can get like the RX-7. You're thinking, So for the Civics, you would always want to aim for the Type R, the Type R version of it, right? Yeah. So that's what basically I ended up doing. Like, the car was semi-modded, and then I just started playing around with it. I started learning about it. I started, you know, buying parts, selling parts, and like that just became a lifestyle. And you know what?
Hang on. You bought and sold parts like,
on the side. Like, that was like my side hustle.
To like make a margin.
Yeah, like to make money so that I could have more money to fix my car up so it looks even better.
20?
Yeah, I would say probably, like early 20s.
The fuck you do this shit on Craigslist?
Dude, Kijiji.
Kijiji's a Canadian thing, right?
I think so. It's kind of like Craigslist. It's basically the same thing as Craigslist, but it looks a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, I feel like when I'm on Craigslist and someone sees me, it looks like I'm looking at the back pages or something. You know what I mean?
It really does.
It's not like I'm trying to do some legitimate business kind of thing, right? So
anytime someone sees you,
it was that.
There needs to be a new Craigslist, by the way. Sorry, this is a completely wrong tangent. We're going back to the cars.
Oh, good.
There needs to be like there needs to be a Tinder equivalent of Craigslist, like a modern.
But they have. It's just Tinder.
No. Sorry, not like a dating thing. Like, it's just like something as accessible as that. Like, where that many people use it.
Yeah. Where people can just start posting whatever they don't want.
Craigslist was great.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. It was a great idea. It was just sad that they never updated themselves to